What's up? I'm Chris, and this is my fishing report. In my hands is a drop shot, which I used last 2 days, paired along with my jig on the St. Croix Legend. Freaking love this rod. Amazing rod. Like, I even like throwing a Cinco on that thing. That's how good of a rod it is. It's crazy throwing a Cinco on a jig rod. But, yeah, I throw the jig. If I missed one, throw this drop. If I missed one on the jig, pitch this thing up with my drop shot rod my dad made for me. Thanks to him. But, yeah, it was amazing. I mean, I caught 2 13.5s, but still fish. The week before, during my pre-fish, I know pre-fish, right, for a month-long tournament? Yeah, totally. But the week before with my pre-fish, it was crazy, like catching back-to-back 18 and 18.5s, largemouth and smallmouth. Oh, fireworks. But yeah, back-to-back 18.5 inch, largemouth, smallmouth. With that jig, miss one, fish this thing up there, 8-pound, 8-pound Yozeri hybrid. Awesome. I love this stuff. And then this past 30 days, by the way, starting of the month in June, I'd catch them on I might have one over here. Catching them on a jig and spoon, a white jig and spoon. Get that guy's over there. Yeah, just a white jig and spoon, and then silver one. Lost all my silver ones on dock cables and stuff, like boat tarps. Crazy what people lose off the end of their docks. I've caught like 5 t-shirts, but yeah, I mean, it's hard throwing. It can be pretty hard throwing a spoon because you're at the fish's will pretty much when it comes to dock stall. Flipping up in that dock stall, it's like 3 pounds or more, you're going to that dock stall. But yeah, that's about it. I mean, catching them on robo worm, jig, spoon, flutter spoon, Lake Fork craw. I mean, I caught one on it, but I think it was just a reaction bite, so I'm not really trusting it. One thing I'm gonna do this month though is once the water goes down, throw this mop jig, peanut butter and jelly if they're still hitting. Peanut butter and jelly, throw this mop jig, maybe a bullworm if I'm feeling like it. Bullworm in 40 foot over brush piles. Yeah, I mean, I'll put up some of the fish like over here that I caught on the spoon. They weren't bad fish. It was just difficult. One of my rods broke in like 3 places with that flutter spoon on 20-inch smallmouth. Fishing that KBF tournament, that thing would have got me far. Probably would have put me in the cutoff to get to the 2021 national championship down in Louisiana. That's why I'm doing these things. I just really want to do that. I feel like that's where I'm gonna get some traction with some notoriety. I think it's the right word. Like some people looking at me like, oh, high school student. I know I'm probably not gonna be the first high school student to one of these championships, but it's like, oh, high school student, this championship with a bunch of really, really good people. Must took something to get there. And I think, I mean, I'm gonna be a pro eventually. Like, it's just stepping stone to me. So, man, I hope I know I barely talked about fishing. I went like boom, boom, boom. But I hope I guys helped you with that. Oh, one more thing. If you guys are kayak fishing, get you some gloves. I use the Gorilla Grip gloves on my left hand just to hold down the fish. I like to get my kayak picture. I'll put another one up right there. But I like to get my my fish pictures because there's like so many penalties. Like there's a few penalties you can get by having your hand on the fish, like touching the tail, under the gill plate, stuff like that. So I like to get like 2 pictures of the fish with my hands on, and then take my hand off it and get 2 pictures. Amazing. But the next video will probably be about me fishing this state tournament. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. Subscribe. I mean, that sounds dumb, right? But subscribe and like to get my videos out there. I mean, trying to get some people to see these so I can get some big faces looking at me. So, I mean, have a good day.